It is off tonight. Residents of downtown's Metropole apartments are suing in federal court to stop plans to turn their building into a high-price hotel.
One of the claims is that developers and the city are relocating the residents into racially segregated neighborhoods, which is illegal. 9 News reporter Jay Warren is live with the latest on this suit. Jay?
Well, Carol, the suit also names the Department of Housing and Urban Development for failing to stop these alleged illegal maneuvers. Terrence Brennan stood outside the federal courthouse today after filing suit. He says if the city and HUD were to allow the Metropole's owner to relocate the residents to build a hotel, they needed to make sure there was comparable housing for the displaced tenants to go.
The city and any number of the entities in this case have actually documented that there is a need. So HUD's permission to allow these developers to go forward the way they have is a violation of the national housing law.
He says Cincinnati and HUD did not live up to their fair housing obligations.
We're going to allow 3CDC to buy this property, displace the residents into other poor neighborhoods and turn it into an upscale hotel. HUD actually has to look at what the effects of that are going to be. And under the fair housing law, if that action perpetuates racial segregation, they are not allowed to permit that to happen.
But he says HUD did it anyway.
All the government entities in this case have an affirmative obligation under the Fair Housing Act to not just refrain from actions that discriminate, but actually must take affirmative steps to ensure that all of their programs, all of their decision making further and promote racial integration in housing and residential development. None of the entities, HUD, the city, have complied with that obligation.
Now, we tried to get a comment from 3CDC today, though they declined that opportunity. In the meantime, we also spoke to the city, who is also not commenting, saying they have yet to read this lawsuit. Brendan, Carol?
Jay Warren live for us downtown.